My first video, let's start with a banger. My name is Dennis. We're going to open up some Lorcana. I know, not Pokemon. You see Pokemon here in front of me, but no. My first video is going to be about Lorcana. The craziest set right now that's absolutely off the shelves is kind of acting like Pokemon right now is literally Wilds Unknown. You can pull an insane Buzz Lightyear. That's what we're going to be chasing today. I have a ton of packs that I found for MSRP today. We have 10. We have 20. We have 30. 40. And 46 packs of Wilds Unknown. Let's see what we pull. These all come from just one pack blister, not blisters, whatever, the hanging packs. Found it in my local grocery store. They don't have any limits, which is great. I mean, I'm not reselling these, so it's just for me to rip. And it's nice to not have something that is 10 times the price. So if we don't pull anything from these, or a Buzz Lightyear, for instance, I have another booster box just ready for me to rip in another video. Let's get started. All right, I'm going to move these off to the side. Put that over here. We'll have that kind of sitting right there. All right, first pack of here. Let me actually fix something here. I want to make my video a little smaller. There we go, so you can see it a little bit better. First pack is going to be slow, and then I'm just going to open up the rest a little bit faster just because there's a ton of packs. And that's good. Hey, that's pretty good. What is that? Legendary? So we got a legendary Buzz Lightyear. Now this set and Lorcana overall is just becoming an absolute chase. People want it just as much as Pokemon, I think. It's literally just an insane change to the ecosystem with all of the TCGs out there. I mean, you really don't... I did not see this coming at all. I was ripping Lorcana in the past just for fun, like because Pokemon is ridiculously expensive to open right now, and it's probably going to continue to stay that way. But now this is getting expensive to rip too. So another Buzz Lightyear. That's pretty insane. I mean, I've pulled one of these Buzz Lightyears before. Now I'm pulling two. So these don't come from a booster box, like I said. So these are just coming from those single hanger packs. So let's see what we get out of them. Typically, I haven't had too much success from these single packs, but we'll see. Now, bear with me, guys. This is going to be my first video. I don't typically like to record myself, but I like to rip packs. Share the experience with you guys, see what we pull, etc. So what are some of the chases? Obviously, you have Buzz Lightyear, which I think is just going crazy in price. It's like $5,000 raw, and I think keeps going up. I think it's now settling a little bit, but you have a ton of other chases. Like, I think it's Merida is the second chase. I get this queen so many times. You get Merida, and then you have my personal chase, has always been, for once it was released, was the Alien Enchanted card. Love it. That is such a dope card. So, would love to see that, even over the Buzz Lightyear. Not chasing it for necessarily the exact value of the card, although you're not going to see me complain at all if we do get the Buzz, but yeah, no, I would love to see the Alien. Okay. But tell me if you guys are ripping Lorcana. I think... Oh, we have something. I think this might be... Buzz? Let's see. Merida. Okay. Yep. typically, and I don't know why these don't actually have as much value as some of the other cards. Like this seems like pretty difficult to pull these cards. They're usually in a booster box. You get about 4 of them. And they're pretty hard to pull, but they never really hold that much value. If you look at, an app like Collector or something, they'll show you all the value of everything. It's typically hard to pull, but not very valuable for some reason. But yeah, tell me if you're ripping Lorcana while you can. I mean, you tend to see more of it in stock in your local Targets and stuff. So, it's nice to grab. Wilds Unknown, once again, just because of how crazy it's going, it's hard to find too. I was shocked. I live in Jersey. I found this in a local shop, right? That's a little better. Okay. We're getting some weird glitching here. I'm using OBS for the first time, and it is doing some weird stuff. Let's zoom back out. Nothing. So if you guys were to tell me in the comments down below, what would be your chase from Wilds Unknown if you are ripping it? Like I said, mine is Alien, but there is a ton of other cool cards like Mrs. Incredible, Mr. Incredible, Enchanted. Those are really awesome. What's the little boy from Jack Jack? Is it Jack Jack Parr? He's also has an Enchanted as well. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I guess we'll keep it up here like this. Oh, we got a Woody. Nice. I've streamed on Whatnot before, but not with my face showing or anything like that. So it's a little nerve-wracking, so bear with me. I'll try to keep it nice and chill for you guys. Okay. All right, we're down to 30 packs after this one. Next videos, most of my videos I hope will be mainly Pokemon, but I do like to rip Lorcana, like I said, so, we'll do a little bit of both. Inner Strength, Omnidroid, Woody, Mickey Mouse. I feel like you gotta always sleeve the Mickey Mouses, or at least save them. Mickey Mouse is such a, obviously, important character to Disney. I feel like those, I mean, like, if you think about Lorcana, right, like, it is at the stages where Pokemon was, in the beginning of, the 90s, right, or whenever it came out in the 90s, late 90s, right? Oh, goodness, I want to talk, and there we go. So, yeah, it's literally like, oh, we got something, I think. Oh, no, it's one of the... there's cool connecting arts here, and so this connects to the other guys, the dwarves. So I tend to keep those on the side just because I haven't gotten all of them and love to be able to connect all of them. But anyway, what I was trying to say was that it's Lorcana, although has had now 12 sets, we got another one. It's still in early stages where we're going to see how Flora connects like that. That's a connecting art, which is pretty cool. Early stages, I really think it would be pretty wise for people to hold on to things. Think about your promos. Think about your other kind of like gift box sets and everything that Lorcana is doing. That I think will hold some serious value in the future. Another Woody would hold some serious value in the future because we're very early stages. I mean, it really started hitting off last year with Fabled, right? And you see that Mickey Mouse going for an insane amount of money. But then you also see like promos right now, like the Stitch promo from the Binder collection, from Winter Spell. That went for a crazy amount of money too. So not trying to make everything about money, but this is why people get into these. It's like, if you weren't into Pokemon before, why did you get into Pokemon? A lot of people get into it for the value of the cards. So just, I feel like that's an important thing to state. Another Buzz Lightyear. These single packs are just Woody and Buzz Lightyear. That's insane. All right. Still have a ton of packs left. We're going to see how... so I'm wirelessly doing this stream from my phone. So in this video, you're going to see when I cut, because I'm trying to get this to focus. All right, we got... All right. I think today we're going to learn if these hangers are worth purchasing or not, because... All right. I lost my train of thought, but looks like we have another one of those connecting arts. Sleepy, you see? That connects. Got Buzz. Okay, there we go. Somehow got it back on auto. Okay. I mean, we got a few legendaries. Or no, we got epics and then legendaries. Love to see an enchanted. Oh, we got Snow White. We're back. So, for you, that's going to be like 2 seconds. For me, that was 20 minutes. Kids woke up. I got a phone call, and then that's why it cut out, because I got a phone call. And then, of course, kids got up, and now let's get back to it. Okay, last pack I ripped. This was the hit. We got the 3 arrows card. Well, let's get back to it. These packs are not as easy to open as Pokemon. Nothing. Someone super suit Huntsman. Do we have anything? Oh, we have another. Bang. Oh, Minnie Mouse. Look how cool that is. Put that in a lovely sleeve. Bang. All right, we have like 15 more packs. I'm guessing we're going to have to get into the booster box, but we'll see. Jack. Nothing. If you hear snorting, it's my dogs. Not me. Hamish Hubert. Club Door. John Smith. Oh, we got Sid Phillips. Another Sid Phillips. I have like no joke, like 10 of these cards. Let's see what else we can get. I wasn't kidding. Another Sid Phillips. And we got a Daisy Duck. Lola. My dog gets upset when she can't sit in her crate, because my big dog, where she's supposed to be sitting, is the big crate. But for some reason, my dog, small Frenchie, wants to sit there. Nothing. Does anyone play Lorcana? If you're watching, Let me know if you play Lorcana. I mean, I have a hard time playing Pokemon, let alone trying to pick up and learn Lorcana, but doesn't look like we get anything in this pack. Alright, so far, I mean, the hits are great so far. Like, we're getting hits. Problem is, they're not, like, crazy hits, right? We want... Oh, I think we have another legendary. Incredible. Okay. So, like, if I were buying one of these off the shelves and I got that hit, I'd be pretty happy. But, I'd like to see something else here. Alright, last 10 packs. And then I think we're going to go into the booster box. But that'll be another video. Little cliffhanger for you. Can we pull the Buzz Lightyear? Another Woody. The Woodies and Buzz Lightyear hits are pretty good. Okay. We have a handful of packs left. This is a great set, though, and it's really cool. Are you guys gonna get into the next one? I think that one's Into the Vine. That already hasn't even, like, I don't think the main hits have been officially announced, and that set's going wild, price-wise. Oh, we got Ursula. Can we get one enchanted? That would be great. Because even though MSRP, it still costs money. Oh, we got another connecting. Oh, we got a Dale. When this set first came out, Dale was like an weirdly insanely expensive card. I don't know if it's because, like, maybe it's a good card for players. See, this is another one that connects. We got Sneezy, Sleepy, and Bashful right now. Oh. Let's put Dale right over there. I remember selling like a Dale on eBay for like 30 bucks. So, in the beginning at least, it was a pretty surprisingly expensive card. Jesse. Alright, looks like we have 4 more packs. This was pretty much 2 booster boxes worth. Alright, let's take a look at this. What do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna learn how to talk more about like the set in general as we go through this, but it's kind of hard. Like, props to the people who do this regularly. Rip and talk. Sometimes I just kind of like enjoy sitting here and ripping, but I do know people enjoy just watching others rip. So, giving it a try. Come on, we got... This is the second to last pack. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Pack number 46. The last pack. Can we pull the Buzz Lightyear? Inner Strength. Rat Capone. Helga Sinclair. Goslin Mallard. Frozone. Bruno Madrigal. Alma Madrigal. Buzz's Arm. Can we get the full body Buzz? Salvage Operator. We got a Buzz Lightyear Rare. Alma Madrigal. And Growing Pressure. Alright. Well, we tried, and we got a decent amount of this. We got what? We got three Buzz Lightyears, 3 Woodies. We got 1 Merida. I mean, we didn't do too bad. Value-wise, still
my
didn't
God.
like get my value out of the packs, but it was fun to rip. I enjoy Wilds Unknown. If I see it in the shop right again, you know I'm buying it. So, all right. I appreciate everyone watching. If you are watching the first video, so give me a chance, give me a break. Let me get used to doing this. And yeah. So if you can, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe. If you want to subscribe, you want to see more of this. Typically, I'm going to be doing more Pokemon. Hopefully, if there is room for me to do giveaways and stuff in the future, I will. Obviously, this is the first video. I'm not going to be doing that right away. But that is the goal, is to do some giveaways, build a community, and so on. So thank you. I appreciate it. And have a good day.